sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings.
Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. New subscribers, you're going to come to find out that I got your back. This right here marks my 226 build video for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 226 builds only prove that fact. This right here is Giannis Antetokounmpo's exact build, two-way facilitator. This man is bad. Of course, he's going to be fast, and he's going to be powerful. Trust me, y'all are going to like this build a lot. All right? Now, we're going to get into this build, and we're going to use the defensive and the playmaking pie chart for the skill breakdown. Now we're going to go right here, and this is the third pie chart. All right. Now we're going to come all the way up on his close shot. We're going to go all the way up on his driving layup. We're going to come all the way up on his driving dunk. We're going to bring it all the way up on his standing dunk. And then we're just going to bring his post hook right here to 35 to give him 12 finishing badges. Now we're going to give him a mid-range shot. We're going to give him a three-point shot. And then we're going to give him a post fade. I do have a fadeaway tutorial. It's called fadeaway tutorial. Learn how to shoot the fadeaway jump shot like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Go check that out, because I show you how to shoot that fadeaway jump shot anywhere inside of the three-point line off of the dribble. Now, you're going to bring his pass accuracy up. You're going to bring his ball handle up as well. Now, we're going to bring his interior all the way up. We're going to bring his lateral all the way up. We're going to bring his block all the way up. And then we're going to bring his defensive rebound all the way up. And my fault, we're going to bring his post control all the way right here to 57. So that's going to give him 14 playmaking badges. So this build basically has, what is that, 12 plus 3 is 15, plus the 15 from the defense is 30. And then that's what, 44 because of the 14 playmaking, 44 total badges on this build. Now, we're going to keep him at slight. We don't want to show our hands. We're going to drop him to 6'8", okay? Now, as far as his weight, we're going to bring his weight all the way up. Make sure we get this right and exact. We're going to bring it right here to 260 pounds. Okay. Now we're going to kick his wingspan out all the way to 90. Now, you already know, and you should know, we do have the slasher takeover, which is the 10, because we want the 10 to analyze the channel, and the 10, and which is the slasher takeover, is the most important takeover on the game. You can do all the other takeovers from the seat of your chair. And whenever you ignite the slasher takeover, you're going to get a 10 in your physicals, you get a 10 in your finishing, you get a 5 in your shooting, you get a 10 in your ball handle. Well, this build will be able to speed boost, as you see. And then you're going to get a 5 to your pass accuracy and 5 to your post control, as well as get a 5 to your defense and rebounding. But whenever you ignite it at 99 overall, this build is going to turn into a whole nother monster. You already see where his strength is at. Before we even add that, this build is bad. It's going to finish strong in the hole, and it's going to dominate off of the dribble. It's powerful. It's very powerful, especially when you ignite that slasher takeover. It's going to get even stronger. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 91. And when you ignite the slasher takeover, that will go over the cap of 99 and be 101. Now, you're going to have a driving layup of 76 and 99 overall. So you're going to be able to get some NBA players layup packages with this build. But when you ignite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, that will be at 86. Now, you're going to have a driving dunk of 82. So you're going to be able to get Giannis's dunk packages as well as Kobe Bryant's dunk package on this build. So he's going to have an array and an assortment of dunks. But when you ignite the slasher takeover at 99 overall, that is going to be a 92. Now, you see the strength over there, and it's going to be this build with the 92 driving dunk once you're hot with the slasher takeover at 99 overall, and then with your strength is going to basically be over the cap of 99. It's over. He's banging. He's not being stopped. Then you're going to have a standing dunk of 90 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, that will go over the cap of 99 as well with and will be 100. Now, you're going to have a mid-range of 70, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, that's going to be a 75. You're going to be able to shoot that three-pointer as well, because you're going to have a three-pointer of 63 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slasher takeover, that is going to be a 68 8. Now, you're going to have a post fade. Like I told you, the post fade tutorial is called fadeaway tutorial. Learn how to shoot the fadeaway like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Now, I'll show you how to shoot that fadeaway jumper off of the dribble. You can utilize this with this build from time to time, because once you develop a hot zone, you're going to hit that shot. Now, you're going to have a post fade of 71 and 99 overall. And when your night decides to take over, that's going to be a 76. Even in your free throw, because free throws are important because you're going to get fouled. So you're going to have a free throw of 58 and 99 overall. And when your night decides to take over, that's going to be a 63. Now, the great part about this build, because it decides to take over, you're going to get a 10 in your ball handle. But in your playmaking categories, you're going to have a pass accuracy of 83 and 99 overall. And when your night decides to take over, that's going to be an 88. Now, you're going to have a ball handle of 74 and 99 overall. So you're going to be able to use NBA player signature dribble moves with this build. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 84. He's a dribble guy. You're going to be able to speed boost with this build. It is a demigod build, to be exact. Now, you're going to have a post control of 61 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 66. So with the strength of this build, you're going to be able to put in a whole lot of array of an assortment of post moves off of this build. Now, your interior defense will be a 79 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 84. You're going to have a nice, great lateral quickness for this build at power 4, because you're going to have a lateral quickness of 78 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 83. Now, you got a +1 on your steal because we lengthened this arm length, and you're going to have a 50 steal at 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 55. So you're going to be able to occasionally get steals. You will be able to play the passing lane with this build. Now, you look at the great thing about this build is the block, because you're going to have a block of 86. So he's not letting anything get in there. You're going to get the triple-double out of this build because of the strength. Anyway, you're going to be able to get up and get boards. But in 99 overall, you're going to have a block of 86. And when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be, what is that? That's going to be a 91. This boy is bad. Now, you're going to have an offensive rebound of 50 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 55. Now, look at your defensive rebound, because you're going to have a defensive rebound of 90 at 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 95. This is a triple-double build guaranteed. Giannis Antetokounmpo, two-way facilitator. This boy is bad. Now, the juicy part about this build is, of course, the physicals. What the slasher takeover will be able to do for this build is going to turn this build into a pure athlete. Now, there's 4 ways we get the 4s, and that is the Gatorade facility, level 40, NBA championship, and as we all know, going to 99 overall. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 84. You're going to have an acceleration of 82. You're going to have a vertical of 68. And then you're going to have a strength of 90. Yeah, 90. And when your knight decides to take over, your speed will turn into a 94. Your acceleration is going to turn into a 92. Your vertical is going to be a 78. And then your strength is going to go over the cap of 99 and be 100. So when you get hot with this build, you got a 7'3" guy in your way, or a 7'2" guy, 7'1" guy, strong, big guy, you're dunking on him. You're going to dunk on him. You're going to create contact. You're going to dunk on him, guaranteed. Man, oh, man. Now, that's a bad boy right here. Now, we're going to take that slasher takeover course. And there you have it. Only at Ant Liza channel. Now that we have Giannis Antetokounmpo's two-way facilitator. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. As I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you know I got your back. This is 226 builds. Only here at Ant Liza channel where you find this many builds for NBA 2K22. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 226 builds only prove that fact. Now what I'm going to do is test the build, and what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you where I place the badges if I was to use this build. Yeah, he's a bad boy. All right. Yes, sir. Now, I got to stay in the dunk, so of course I'm going to go fast twist. I got to drive and dunk, so I'm going to go limitless takeoff. And then I got right here. And I'm really not going to care about the layup. You can, and I will. I'm going to respect the layup on this build. And I'm going to go right here with fearless finisher. I was going to go with posterize or grace on the pressure, but I figured nah. Now, this is key right here. When you start off with this build, right, you want to develop your three-point shot. So you're going to try to start building up on your catch and shoot, right? So basically, I would go catch and shoot first, second, Then lucky 7 to bring up my hot zones. But basically, once I got all my hot zones and I'm comfortable with this build at like 90s or something overall, and I've been playing with it for about like a month, I'm going hot zone 100 at the end, and that's going to make me hit all my shots, even the fadeaways. It's going to hit as soon as you develop a hot zone anywhere with your fadeaways. That right there is going to show all that up. All right, now we got 14, of course, unpluckable Hall of Fame. I'm going to use triple threat juke bronze because off this triple threat juke, because of the fact this build has so much power, you're going to be able to take this with the over, under, up. Up, under, over, under, up, which is 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. And whatever side you choose to take your the defender off of, it's going to place him on the opposite side of the shoulder of your players of this build's basketball hand. And once he goes up, he's going to create contact. His opposite shoulder is going to go drive into that player's chest. It's going to create contact. You're either going to get fouled, you're going to get the and one because he's so strong he's going to dunk, or you're just going to power up and do the layup regardless. So that is a great badge to have on this build. All right, quick first step for sure. I'm going to go with downhill silver, right? That quick first step out of that right there is no joke. And then I'm going to go right here with quick chain. Yep, I'm going to go with quick chain to help out on that ball handle. Yeah, this boy's bad. I like him a lot. A whole lot. Now, we got 15 of these, right? Of course, chase down. Intimidator. We got 3 left, right? Ooh. He's so strong. Rim protector is good. And then, matter of fact, I'm going to go right. Well, chase down is really going to show out. But, yeah, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go right here. And then I'm going to go right here. You're going to get those rebounds because this basically, all this right here, you have a 90 strength on this build. So that's a 90 Intimidator badge worth of strength because Intimidator is strong. That is going to make that basically Hall of Fame when you go up to get those rebounds. Trust me. This build is bad. It's a rare, unique find that I just found. I just found this build. And there you have it. Only at Antlizer channel. Now that we got Giannis Antetokounmpo's two-way facilitator build. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're new. Tell your homeboys too. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you know I got your back. 226 builds, baby. I am the old head gold builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 226 builds only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, I am